whole life, they deal with things like being shot as just, collateral damage because society isn't fair and you don't want to be part of the system. But that's a tough one to get across to people as they're buying their groceries and raising their kids. I think it's a little utopian to think that people are going to stay behind and deal with getting shot. It's tough.
You're reminding me, speaking of books, of the great book by Anthony Lucas called Common Ground, about the school desegregation battle in Boston. When it was maybe 1990, something like that. But in any case, it's a history of the school desegregation, and part of it is centered around the story of a family, Colin and Joan Diver. I still remember their name. Colin and Joan Diver. They were Harvard-trained lawyers, and they were liberals. And Martin Luther King had been assassinated years 1968. This is an Anthony Lucas retrospective telling.
Damn.
And they decided
That sounds
to
crazy.
move from Newton or Lexington or
Anthony, what?
Boston, where they were living in their upper middle class house, and buy a brownstone in the Back Bay of Boston, the South End of Boston.
Okay, what am I trying to do here?
The neighborhood, and try to be a part of the solution to the problem of social inequality and turmoil that was afflicting both the city of Boston and the country as a whole at that time. And he chronicles in excruciating detail
This guy's pulling out all the verbal.
what it means to live with people breaking into your
Chronicles in
garage,
excruciating detail.
cookers turning tricks on the
Not
backseat
in
of cars
words.
parked around the corner from where your kids have to walk to get to school, with drunks staggering down the avenue and insulting you as you go about your daily chores on a Saturday morning to buy your groceries, with loud music playing, and when you ask the people to go down, they say, "Fuck you."
Still trying to wake up.
But it means to live.
Okay.
They held out as long as they could. I don't know, 2 years, 3 years. And eventually they had to bite the bullet and follow Scott
So,
Adams.
how does this work? What I need to do is just think about the templates.
I don't remember exactly what sent them over the edge.
Hold up. Is so I have 11TY. It appears to be working. But I do have errors. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Why the fuck is that? Three messages. Oh yeah, the alley dialogue thing is that. Never mind. Well, I don't care about that yet. What I want to know is how do I need to set this up? I have an index page, and then I have my search page, right? Wait, where's source? I'm looking at the wrong things. Yeah, see how job is the same? So, what does that mean? It means I need to create a nunchucks thing. Hold on. Let me reference my notes. Yeah. So you're gonna have an includes folder now. Okay, we can make that happen. Includes folder. Boom. And in that folder, guess what? We're gonna have a base.njk. Ah. Okay. Right. This is making more sense. New file. Base.njk. Okay. Watch this. This is where you take, and you take the header too. That's right. You'd even take the header. Which means all of that. You just leave main. Watch this. All of this. Guess what? Exit out. Don't lose it. It's on the clipboard. Do not lose that code. Come over here to base.njk. Paste that shit. And then guess what? You're gonna say content save. Boom. And then you're gonna come back over here and you're gonna say, okay. And then you're gonna say, well, I don't even have a footer, do I? Yeah, I don't have a footer. So I guess that's really all I need right there, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm not totally sure, but I do think so. And then, let me just check again before I look, because I know it's all fucked up now, probably. Oh wait, I didn't mean to say that here. I meant to say it in the other one. I thought it was in the other page. My bad. Like this. Wait, no. Hold on. Rename it. Hold on, no. Where the fuck did I go? Where is this? No, I don't care about this. Why did that open? I only had 2 windows open. Why is this open? I've literally like clicked 2 things and now I have 3 different files open. I don't need this open. Stop opening. What is this? Source. This is the one I wanted. Right, I need to change it to... This needs to become... Usually when you click on file, it'll let you rename it. JK. Boom. Good. Boom. Alright. So there we go. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, base, this is base. Save basically means, oh, and I gotta do that. Hold on. You come up here and you say, what is your, I don't know if this will work either, because it didn't work in the tutorial, but, I had to make it a JSON. I can say title, that's fine. Title. It might work. I can't say. I don't know. Home. And layout. Is going to be base.ajk. And where the fuck is it base.ajk? Oh, yeah, it's in the includes. Okay, so we're still good. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. I'm like, did that disappear all of a sudden? I don't know that it'll work. I don't know that it recognizes this. It's meant to, it's supposed to. Close that. Don't save. I doubt it's working. So, yeah, there's an issue. Trying to use a layout that does not exist. Okay. Oh shit. We also have to spell things correctly. Look at that. But I mean, doesn't that make sense? I took out the body. There's nothing in the body because guess what? The JavaScript is not running. So it's hard to appreciate what's going on. Because also Ali dialogue is not running. I don't know why. Use a layout that does not exist. It still says that. Okay. I just want to finish this fucking project so I can move on. Okay, I have a base, so that's... Yo, where's my site thing? Is that in here? Oh, it is in here. Okay, index.html. Well, shouldn't it be a folder thing? So the way it worked before is this site thing. This is the production folder. And for every file in here, well, not in here, that's the includes. But anyway, for every page, basically, it creates give me 2 seconds. This. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there's the HTML, never mind. But I know I did it for this. Maybe that was just for the blog. Okay, never mind. Okay, so there's my title. Does it say home? No. So that's not working. That also doesn't look right. I mean, it's hard to say. Is it drawing off of this at all? It says I'm trying to use a layout that doesn't exist. Why is it still giving me that though? I changed it. I mean, so then it is recognizing that that's what I'm doing. Client JS 21. Why is it giving me that? It says base now. It doesn't say BSE. What's the deal with that? Is that because of this? I didn't say anything. I just have this. That's what it builds it into. I don't know what the fuck this is. I've never seen this before. Okay. So like, how it works is can't even fucking talk. How it works is Um, So this is like the actual page. What we do is we turn all these pages into JK files, and then the program renders them in HTML up here in the production folder. We're in the source folder. Source folder. I swear to God, I think I'm having a stroke. You're trying to use a layout that does not exist based in JK. Well, I don't know why it still says that, because it says base here. I could try to write it in JSON and see if that does anything. Does that solve anything? And then that, I don't know why. Module specifier. I have a dialog installed already. Let's see, input source, output site. That means everything in this folder, when I hit save, is picked up by this program and rendered into HTML, which is why this page is showing here. But what does that M mean? Modified. What the hell was modified about it? I didn't do anything. Here's the errors over here. 4 errors. I'm wondering if that should be in the if that should be part of the content, or should that be in the should that be its own template? Should that be a template? At least with the search page? Maybe. I mean, what's the difference? What would be the functional difference of that? See, this is the results container here. There's a load more button. No, yeah, this should definitely be part of the template. Hold on, because this is about the filter thing. When I do this, I need to get a mouse. This is fucking ridiculous. When I click this, a pop-up's supposed to show up. So, yeah, that's part of the actual. Although the search box is not always going to be there. right? Because in the job.html, it's not going to be there. It goes away. Nothing works right now, so it's just like endless troubleshooting and like figuring out why it's acting the way it is. Like JS does not work at all for some reason. This example did not have JS. So, I don't know, probably need to look that up. But I think some of the problems are not due to that. Let me change this. Where the fuck was I? Clonk, clonk, clonk. There's a horse upstairs. Okay. Time to go worship Jesus. Do I look hot enough? Alright. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this. So, like this. Copy. Take that away. Come over here. Come into here. And just write it in JSON like that. Save. That's weird. Nothing changed. Well, now it changed. But I don't have any errors, at least, I guess. So I suppose that means it works. CSS is not being applied. Oh, I mean, some of it is, some of it's not. Which makes a whole bunch of sense. How did he apply CSS? It's just another file here that says CSS. And that's how mine's set up. I mean, I have Sass. Instead of CSS, that's one difference. It obviously was rendering it correctly a second ago, so I'm assuming the Sass can work the way it's set up. And I've already... Let me see. This is exactly what I have. Take this away. I don't need that. That's what I have. Where am I at? Take that away. That is what I have. Where is the package.json? No, this I mean. That is what I have here. Constant SAS requires SAS. I don't know that I even need all this stuff. It said add pastor copy. Hold on. This. Did it like that. Really? I didn't see module one time. Okay. This. Oh, that was for the date. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's not what I'm worried about. So yeah, you have this in there. And then in addition to that, you have this for me because I have SAS. Cleveny config add extension SCSS output file extension CSS. It could be no, it says main.css. So when I'm looking over here, this should be my SAS rendered into CSS. And guess what? It says main.css. And guess what? I don't need if I can keep a page I'm looking at on the screen for more than 5 seconds. Good fucking God, man. Alright, where the fuck did it go? This. Stay on the goddamn screen. Alright. Now take all this off. You don't need all this. I don't think you need this. I don't know if you do or not, to be honest, but they don't show it here, so. You know, I don't know. I don't know that I need any of them, to be honest. Like, if I commented it all out and hit save, you know, what's going to happen is it's still going to grab the CSS and render it. Is that going to totally fuck everything up? Hey, look, it looks perfect. I'm going to take these away. I just added that as my own. And now what the fuck is this about? What is this? Get local working changes. Wow. I don't understand what that means. Well, anyways, here's this. It's referencing main.sas. Good. So now it's working. Now it's rendering it. And I don't have to include it. Even though I did have to include it here with this regular CSS. That's why I'm confused. Do I need to include it? Or is this conversion thing handling that for me? Such that I do not need to include it. You know, here, for a more realistic example, here's an example of obviously looking for all SCSS files in a project's input, drag and process them in your output. So yeah, it looks for all of them in your input. And look, here's my input. My input is the source folder. Here's my source folder. And there's the SCSS. It found it, right? Good. And then it outputs it. Without me needing to specifically say add it. I'm gonna assume that's what's going on. Anyways. Okay, cool. Whatever. We really haven't gotten anywhere, so I'm gonna say close that. Still says dev jobs though, it does not say home. Oh yeah, and another thing is, you probably want to stop the, it's gotta be after 3. Stop the, still looks the same. Okay, well, whatever. It'd have to be after 3. It'd have to be after. I'm gonna try for 5, maybe. Oh no, I can't do it then either. I don't know. It'd be great if like one fucking thing worked out. That would just be such a fucking miracle. If one goddamn thing I've ever fucking done worked, that would be great. Man, I couldn't imagine. So I don't care about that. I'm not getting any errors. I'm not even getting an error about the alley dialogue thing. Hold on. Does that work? No, that still doesn't work. Do I need to add that? Probably need to add that, right? Job.js is in there, index.js is in there, source.assets is in there. Oh wait, job.js. This is something different. No, I don't need that. Never mind. Where's the JSON? That's what I need. That's inside of assets. And I've already got that included. Assets. No, it's not. Hold on. Data.json needs to be in there. So let's do a data.json, see what happens. Copy. Paste. I don't know why it fucking moved it. I don't know what this shit is about either. Data.json. Which is in the source folder. Source. Data.json is right here. Correct? Yes. Okay. Data.json. Second. Totally. That's what's actually holding all the job information. Which is being referenced here. Like, is there something about but again, he doesn't use that. The fucking challenge says you need to use JavaScript. It'd have to be like this evening. Maybe like 4-ish? Maybe like 4-ish, does that work? So rename this. Here I am reading the documents and I don't understand shit. I have a giant index.javascript file. I can't even fucking talk. I have a JavaScript file and I want to know, how do I get that incorporated? This is just like, how do you write? Things in JavaScript. Add JavaScript function. No, that's not the type of shit I'm trying to do. I'm saying add all of my JavaScript. Conditional, and this is like the resources, conditionally rendering JavaScript templates. Might as well click on it. I don't know what the fuck that means. However, since the ternary operator is an expression, we can also use it inside of our 11D template. This is the part where you just have to like look up something on YouTube and see if anybody talks about it. It's like, I get the impression it wants me to like break down all of my JavaScript and rewrite it. Which is like a nightmarish. You know, I don't have like crazy tons of JavaScript to break. The fucking challenge said to use JavaScript, so I used JavaScript and now it's wrong. I don't know. Let's try the file extension shit. .omnibot.js. Let's try that. Did my whole computer break? Okay. Like, for example, I have .11d.js right there. And then go into this. Then you gotta go into this, right? Call it by name. You can ignore this for now. We're not even using that. You hear my voice? Dot 11ty dot. Okay. Right? Yeah. Save. Now that I've done that, you can go ahead and look at it if you want, but it says reconnecting. 2 errors. Failed. Okay, well. Oh! Can I use import statement outside of module? Give me 2 seconds. Oh, it already. Yeah, it kicks me back out. It doesn't do it. Okay. Alright, so where's it telling me the problem is? Okay. Saying on line 69, which is here, the first import, right? It says you cannot use import statement outside of a module. Okay. Outside of a module. Cannot use import statement outside of a module. So here I am trying to import data.json. So now let's go back to the documents. And how do you import things? Would it be module.import, perhaps? Like, the documents do not help. I'm sorry, they just don't. I don't understand what the fuck that even means. JavaScript module.exports equals. So you're exporting a string. this is all about exporting. What about importing? Module dot exports. I really have no fucking idea. Okay, well, I guess let's go to YouTube. TY. JavaScript. JAVASCRIPT. Enter. Adding JS, it's supposedly in here. Thank God for childless women. Hold on. It's on 11D Rocks. I can look that up. I should have looked that up already, actually. Quick tips. 11D.js configs it. No. Tutorials built in 11D site, building community site, 11D Rocks on YouTube, SAS skeleton. Emojis. Object fit. No. Email. No. Is that everything? Okay, what's she gonna talk about?
Just a small bit. I'm going to own this site called
Suddenly,
11D
this
Rocks.
background music is getting really
I
loud.
frequently say that 11D has been my enabler, and I'm not kidding. I have over 20 repos that are 11D based projects. And so if you get nothing else out of today,
How do you
what
feel
I
about that?
want to make sure I share is that 11D is so much more than a
I'm
static
so
site generator.
glad.
Like, that's its core functionality.
I've made all
But
of these repos.
I've been able to
I'm
do
so glad.
just about anything that I've wanted to do with it, including some really fun stuff for a currently secret new resource that will be a
Music is
paid
shaking.
resource, my first paid resource.
Abuse victim
and then
voice.
hopefully in a few months. But 11D Rocks, you can find quite a bit of information here. I have a quick tips
Oh, is this that lady that
section.
made it?
I have info on the config, which we'll talk about more. A few articles. I had
Is this what's her face?
a little switch of priorities, so I'm I guess April 2nd. It was still this month, so I got at least one out this month.
Stephanie Eccles.
You can get a quick overview in 3 minutes, which is the same overview we're going to do today. It'll take a little longer than 3 minutes to do it live. And then I also have a full 20-minute course on Egghead. If you, it is a membership course, not a free course, I believe. And then I also have started an 11D Rocks YouTube, and for some reason it has over 200 subscribers and I only have 2 videos, but I will be putting this recording out there, so at least I have something. And after I get through a few other priorities, I am hoping to return to this and actually get some more content. Most good would, there's a bunch of blogs and want to create a random page to display a random blog every time I load that page. And so we'll come to the first step. You'll end up at the instruction folder on well, everywhere.
Oh wait, I don't even see that. Hold on. Yeah, it still says index.js. Okay, what are you going to say there?
Lots of places. So I actually haven't done this at all. I just realized it this week that I had it correct. But anyway, we're going to run 11D, and we're going to have a start
The
command.
entire fucking world is going to sound like a babysitter in your ear.
Browser sync. If you're not
gonna be
familiar,
trapped
that
like
means
a
we'll
slave.
have access to hot reload of our browser as we make changes to files. And
Smiley
then we'll have
face.
this build command that it just doesn't have that sort of like attached. So let me make sure to save. Oh, and you know what? We missed a critical step.
I swear to fucking God, dude.
Install 11D into this package. So
I swear to fucking God.
what to note there is that it is a scoped package, so it's
Time is it?
at
It's like 8:30. I need to go get some more coffee.
11D spelled out. All right, so that's installed. So we can go ahead
Just
and close
sit
out of our
tight.
package. We won't need that.
Behave.
Um,
Stay put
And then the next optional
for
step, but
8
one that
hours
I
every day with a little
typically
babysitter
start with
chirping
as a
chipmunk
preference
voice in your
is
head
we can go ahead and add a 11D
to
config
tell
file,
you
which is
that this is all taken care of.
.js.
This is
And
all a
in
good
here, we're going to
thing.
make
You
just
need to
one
just sit there and
modification to start out
behave.
with. We're going to modify what we want our input
That's the
directory
mature
to be and
adult
our
thing to
output.
do.
By default, your input is just your root, project root. And if you don't customize the output, it's going to create. The first key concept is that 11D accepts, well, technically 10 different templating languages. And one of the languages that was asked about over on Twitter when I pushed this out was about using Markdown as kind of your first, your primary content source, and also not necessarily making pages from that. So we'll try to address that question. But first, since I customized my input and output, let's go ahead and add my input directory that I just pattern to resolve that is to start to create a layout. And so since we've defined our H1 differently, and then we'll do main, the main element here. And now we'll insert the 11D expected variable of content. So this is your, anything within the body of your template file. By the way, I just realized I'm throwing a couple different terms at you. So layouts are special templates that come around you. And then over in my browser, I'm going to go out to and instantly have my page there. So pretty awesome. So if we look at let's show why I think I accidentally hid my public folder. Yep, I did. Okay.
What are you making?
Sorry about that. Anyway, I wanted to show, so this is what's being actually compiled. So we can see our index file. And then for our about to work like that, it's creating the index in order for that to work. Again, these are like, you know, the essential concepts of how a web page comes together, right? It's just kind of automating some of that for. But anyway, but we're just going to talk about how to add just a style sheet and get started with, you know, vanilla CSS. There's other folks.
Nope, don't need
I
that.
still remember the syntax, and I run a blog called moderncss.dev, so here we are. So
Jesus
minor thing,
fucking
you saw how
Christ.
quickly though it rebuilt it. Not a big deal to have to restart. I did a couple years of React development, including working with Gatsby, so you will find immense speed gains between those two, I'll say that. Obviously there's various reasons to use either, and maybe we can talk about that at a different time. So the question that I received on Twitter
Right.
was my biggest points of confusion are around including markdown snippets. Seems like docs are about blog posts as collect.
I don't care about
post
that.
one. Post is
Nope,
also
don't care about
across
that
each
either.
one. You can also use it to change the format of permalinks. I have quick tips regarding that. How do we use that anywhere we want? We can still continue to use front matter.
Adding
We're just not going
JS.
to
Can you
define a
tell me how
layout
to
because
add
we're not adding
JS?
looping and filters. There is a caveat to that. Technically, for short codes, and then we already saw when we looked at the base template that it's using double curlies to indicate variable output.
Right.
So in this case, we're going to create a for loop, and we're going to loop through, and we can, you might be familiar with for loops from other languages like JavaScript. This next thing will be just a local variable for this. I'm going to call it item in. Now we're going to reach into our collections, and we called that, let's double check, because I either pluralize it or not, and then try to use the wrong version out here. So I did call it news. Let's go ahead and close our for loop.
Is that what you're considering JavaScript?
And then we only gave it a title and a bit of
Because
content.
that's not JavaScript.
This is where it gets
That's
a
just
little
a
bit
loop.
tricky when you're in a for loop versus a layout.
Please tell me that's not what you
In a
meant.
layout, like our base layout, we sort of get the front matter types of things and this content kind of just for free. It's already available. We want to make sure to pass in the safe filter. So obviously I didn't give this any formatting, so it's all getting smushed together, but it's outputting as we expect. So
Does that mean I'm gonna have to do it this way?
anyway, so oh my gosh, are you okay? Let's see. I'm curious. Did anyone see earlier in the week someone had a super clever use of Marquee that they were using for like their own personal teleprompter and made it go vertical, which I didn't even know that vertical scrolling was a thing. I also didn't know you could change the speed. So this little Marquee element, that good intervention interpret does need to be this used or a pitfall of doing is the concept if you're kind of rapid fire creating this content and the date-based ordering see on your local site actually date I want that updated or updated when it gets built. So a little pitfall there. There's a couple ways to get around that. You could explicitly define date, which the safest way would be
See, basically, I have cards that go onto the screen. And I'm using a template for those cards. And I'm drawing from the data.json file to fill out the information. And then with JavaScript, I'm adding each adjacent card all the way down the page so that the page fills up with cards. There is a news.json here. She doesn't show the top of her screen. That's not very helpful. Okay, I have this. These are all the jobs. And when we did this, we had assets that we looped through this stuff in the blog folder. No. This. No. This one? This one. We got two different blog folders here. Oh, it's just one long list. That's confusing. Okay. These. This one says blog and this one says blog. I don't understand that at all. How do I know what the fuck's in? Okay, so it's not an asset. That's inside blog. Jesus Christ. Okay. These. And there's also that. Okay, yeah. We added that in there. To apply this tag and this layout thing to all of these. So instead of doing my JS the way it is, I could see that's looping through files. That's looping through, and then the loop happens where? The loop happens in this, in this template. So it's saying, for each of these files, you apply this. Right, it loops over these with the for loop here. Collections.post. Where's mine? Hold on. This, which, you know, is a totally different approach from actually using JavaScript, which is what the challenge said to use. It's like, totally just get rid of all of this, basically. Is that what we're saying? Get rid of all of my JavaScript. I worked hard on this. I spent like probably at least a couple weeks on this. And just throw it all away and try to redo it in this language. Instead of actual JavaScript, which is what the challenge said to use. I mean, I don't care, I guess, but like, you know, you get told to go down one path and you get 90% of the way down that path and then they tell you you went down the wrong path. Why the fuck did you say that? So yeah. There's like some kind of weird thing when I talk. It's like I'm not. Anyways, okay. Booby doo boo bow. Shooby doo wah. Bapa da boo wow. Should be good with me coming my way. Yeah, sure, we can do that. We can do that. Sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. I think I made us go on a fucking walk. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Take Watson on a walk. Get back by what? 10, 11? So I should probably go now. Probably, maybe, yeah. You know, this is not, I'm not going to get anywhere good here. I don't know what I'm doing, so. And the only answer I get from those people is read the documentation, but here I am reading it. ElevenT supports many different types of JavaScript content that will be parsed as ElevenT templates. That's what that says. And so I'm assuming that means types of JavaScript content, meaning they don't just convert your JavaScript. You can't just feed it an entire JavaScript file. You have to take apart everything inside your JavaScript and turn it into an ElevenT version, is how I'm understanding this. Although I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Because they said it the one way they said it, and that's all that they said. So if you didn't get that, then yeah. So basically, I'm gonna have to I have it as ElevenT.y JavaScript, but that just means, I think what that means is that I need to source ElevenT index that. What does that mean? Oh, here we are. Okay, it did take me there. Okay, so import, which is giving me the first error here. Cannot use import statement outside of a module, meaning outside of a module. outside of a module. Syntax error, it says. 11ty syntax error. I hate this fucking keyboard so fucking much. Error. It's caused by the fact that the file you're trying to import is using the ESM module system, while the file you're trying to import into it is using that. Cannot use import statement outside of a module. Okay, well then, outside of a module. Well, we just went over this. Hold on. This may have something to do with something totally different. The whole ES6 CommonJS thing, which I just took notes on over here watching another video, so let me look that up. Markdown. Was it in here? Yeah, this. Wait, no. No, not this. This. Right. Once npm is initialized, it is every JS file in its directory becomes a module. Okay. Node.js by default uses CommonJS modules. Right. Every file in its directory, every JS file in its directory. So, okay. So, in order to make this work, okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so what the test was I had index.js and I was using the import statement to import into it another JS file. Here I'm importing a JSON file, and I'm having problems with the import statement, so let me look. Nor will you need to change. So there's me exporting a function. This is all using CommonJS. And then it talks about require not working in browsers. So, I want to use this. Type module in the package.json. Please stay open. Nope, didn't stay open. So now I gotta go find that again. This. Stay open, you piece of fucking shit. Okay. Right, you gotta add type module to this. Okay. Then on the script tags in the HTML, index.html, which is now this. Well, I'll go ahead and hit save. Save. Now in here, in the script tag, we already have that done. That's fine. Now, all right, from the exporting JS, well, I mean, you know, we're not doing the same exact thing as I did here. I'm just importing. I'm not. Yeah, I'm just importing this. And then, so another thing is, like, should this be changed now to like, what did it turn into? Did it turn into anything? No, it still says that. No, it did. Here it is. Index.js is right there. I mean, I don't know. Is that what I want to do? I hit save. It's like nothing but bugs and phlegm and just like annoying fucking shit all the goddamn fucking time. Like, just bugs and nasty shit in the air and phlegm and humidity and sweating. It's just like constant fucking shit. Can I please just not? Can I just be? Alright, so we'll say that that's good, I guess. I changed it to type module. I left that alone. This doesn't even need to be open. I don't know why this is even open. Base.njk, should that be probably that should be, hold on, body doesn't even have a closer. Hold on, body is nowhere to be found, so this doesn't make sense either. Hold on. I mean, the header is inside of the body. How did he do it before? Source, index. What did he do? For base, I mean. So you do need both body tags. So yeah, grab the rest of the body tag. And yeah, the rest of the HTML too. This needs to be yeah, he took the whole body. Which I'm trying to imitate here. So take this out. Take this out. Hold on, I'm in the wrong fucking file. No, I'm not. I'm in source. Okay. I'm in includes. So this is. Here's base, here's my base, and there's that. This is my index.njk. So this is the page that's going to be using the base. The page that will be using the base. So yeah, this is not supposed to have that in it. It's supposed to have this. All this stuff is supposed to be in the base. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Take this out. That's not supposed to be an index. That's supposed to be in the base. in here. That was supposed to be over here. Paste. And then contents there, right. Right? Because it's getting the content, which is all this stuff. This and this. Okay, so that goes in there. Right. Here's the header. And that's the header. Hold on. Isn't that how we did it here? Include header. Although we made a thing for header, we said include header like that. We made a template for header, so I mean, I could do that, I guess. And then there's the main right there. Okay, well, I guess we'll make a header template as well. It includes new file, header dot njk. And now, what do we want? We want all this stuff, right? Yes. And then what? Header uses base as well? No, header's just header. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say that doesn't really make much sense. So take all this out. Well, no, the reason I didn't do that was because there's different headers. Because the header that you get from the job result page doesn't include the search bar. So, right, which is this. Well, this and this, hold on. It does get this, but it doesn't get these. So if I'm making a template that everything's going to be referring to, you know, no matter what page it is, that's not going to help. Say base.njk. I mean, you could call it like base home, then have a different base for job, base home, base job, something like that. And one of them doesn't have the header in it. Basically. Yeah, you could do it that way. base home like that. And then come down to here and say base home here as well. Oops. Save. And this one will include the header. Sorry. This one will include the header. Template, rather. So we're going to take all this and remove it. Right. Okay. And then we're going to come over to header, paste it, save. Then we're going to come back to this and we're going to say, just like we did over here, just like we did here, no, here, no. Did that thing already get disappeared? Of course, it's just gone for no fucking reason. Alright, well, let's go get it again. Son of a fucking bitch. Why do things just fucking disappear? I literally just had it up. The template I had used here called base. Can you please not fucking close? Jesus fucking Christ. This gets put here now. That way, this header will be referenced inside of this template. Now, I don't have a footer, so I don't have to worry about that part. But anyway, the header is being linked to base home. Then, so that's base home. And what you could do is now include another file called base job or something like that, where you leave that part out. It's the same exact setup. I think, yeah. New file, base job. Am I in the right folder? Yes. Base job. This way, this one does not include. Now let's go to base job and basically, yeah. Copy all of this. Copy, paste, except we don't want this now. Except we do want part of it. Oh, we don't want it to look like that. I know I don't want it that way exactly. Because there's two different headers. That's the whole thing. There's two different headers. So, do I need to eat? What time is it? It's going to go on 10 soon, and then I'm going to be fucked. I can't even go on a walk. Copy. file, header, job, .njk, which is what I'll refer to in base job.njk. But anyways, paste that, and what do we not want? We don't want this search bar anymore. So take all this shit out. We do not want our search bar anymore. So take that out. Now all we'll have is that top container with the of course it doesn't select what I select, so we gotta play this little fucking game. I don't want that, and I don't want that. Perfect. That. It's called header job. Done. That's the regular header.jk or njk. This will say paste. Nope. We'll say is that base thing still up? Good. It actually is. Copy, base, paste. This one will say job. Right. Save. Okay. So whereas this one references the oh wait, I'm in the wrong page. Excuse me. Base home references the actual header template that includes the search bar. Well, when I click into the job, it references the job header, and job header template does not include the space search bar. So there's that. I mean, this is just other stuff. This doesn't really have to do with the whole JavaScript problems. But anyways, I don't know. Fucking shoot myself. So, that's that. Now let's go to this. And that's referencing that as its template. Good. I haven't done anything with that just yet. So anyways, we're dealing with JavaScript at this point. Import jobs is not working. Because it has a problem reading import jobs. I don't know how to fucking handle this. I don't know what needs to be done. I can do whatever needs to be done. I can't find the answer for it. I don't know what the fuck I need to be doing for this. That's the hardest part of this whole fucking thing. And I think I'm getting an import error. weird fucking noise? It's like this weird squeaky plastic noise. Okay. I guess let's try to run it again. I don't know. npm run start. It's not going to run it, right? Error in your 11D config file. What's the error? .js, what's the error? Require of ES module is not supported. Require of ES module that from blah 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 is not supported. .t source util require.js. It's not supported. You know why it's not supported? Because I just changed it to type equals module, which puts it in ES6. So I guess let's take this away again, and maybe that'll get rid of that error, at least. npm run start. Where did I write that? And now it has the import statement error, which is why I changed it to ES6. So instead of import, should I just say require? Is that the answer to all this? Where is this? No. See, that says module exports. You would think it was using ES6 with that, but whatever. Index 11d.js. Where's my... Okay, yeah, instead of import jobs, I need to be saying eventually this job.html, I can erase all this, is gonna just be It's going to look more like this. There'll be a main. I mean, there will be a main. Yeah, I won't even need any of this. It'll just be a main. It'll just say main. Which I haven't coded anything for this yet, but there's already problems. Okay, great. I don't know what any of that fucking shit means. Base, index, this, copy, this, paste. What's my layout? Oh, look, JSON doesn't even work. Oh, because I need to change it. Hold on. I don't know. I'm not gonna say job. I'm just gonna say job for now. Job. We need base job now. Okay. And guess what? We're gonna change this to JK. Okay. Right. Save. I don't know what job JS is gonna have to it. I'm not really worried about that just yet. Now, the main problem I'm having is with my JS. So I'm creating my templates. CSS is being applied. The only thing that's not being applied at this point is the JS, which is due to this import statement error, or all the import statement errors. And I'm trying to figure out what needs to be done about that, because like I get that if I change this to well, doesn't base.njk need to have that on it as well? You know, instead of having it here, shouldn't these things be in the base.njk? Base job.njk? Well, it's in base.njk. Base home, base job. Base job and base home. Okay, so those do have them. Wait a minute. What is base.njk now? Oh, that's for the other thing I was looking off of. I can close that. These have them. This does not have it because it doesn't need it. Because it's referencing that. Okay, never mind. Everything's already correct with this. There's my links. And there's my links. No, it's already in there. Okay. Take that out. This is giving me this, which I don't understand. I don't know what this, I've never seen this type of error before. Says it can't use an import statement outside of a module. Oops, I did it again. Fuck. I have this like bug bite thing and it itches. And then it'll heal. And then I end up scratching it and it opens it up back again. I need to go